when I told you guys I wanted to be like a Republican or Democrat. Well, I never wanted to be a Republican or Democrat. Here's why. We got the far right and the far left. Both of them are evil as shit. They are not of God. They are of the devil. You want to know why I say this? Because, yeah, they do speak of God and the Jesus that they read the Bible of. But they really don't follow God and Jesus himself. You want to know how I know? Because, dude, you got the far right who wants to be racist to a lot of people of other colors and be hateful to those people, and then say that God told me to say that. But God and Jesus don't actually hate any color at all. I forgot to tell you this, guys. But God made all of us. That means everybody on planet Earth is made by the same God and Jesus. Now, here's the problem with the far right and the far leftists. I know these trolls and haters are going to come here and talk shit to me too, but I'm not here for you guys. I'm not here for the far right or the far leftists or for you guys. I would just say this to you all. Say I'm going to hell. I'll say I'll see you guys in hell too then, because here's why. You're not God and Jesus. But you're going to sit here and act like you're God and Jesus. Here's what's funny about that. You're going to hell with me. Because you think your judgment isn't going to be as bad as mine when God and Jesus comes down here. I'm going to say this again to you all. If you do believe in God and Jesus, everybody's judgment, when I say everyone's, I mean everyone's judgment's going to be bad. Because here's why. Everyone's going to sit there and think, man, we're following God and Jesus right now. We're living his life. We're not sinning. We're not doing nothing bad. But then all of a sudden, God and Jesus comes down and says, I don't know all y'all at all. I don't know any of you. He would say that to me too. He's like, I don't know any of you. You want to know why? Because you all live for the Lord while also living for me. In the Bible, it does say we cannot live for both. We cannot live for the Lord and for God and Jesus at the same time, because we have to hate one or love the other. We can't live for both. Sakwe Park, how you doing? We cannot live for both. We have to live for one. God or Jesus or the devil. Now, if we live for both, God is going to come down here and say, I don't know you all. You all didn't live for me at all. You lived for me, but you didn't really live for me. I'm good too. But it's kind of funny though, because the far right, the far leftists, man, they're evil as hell. Something doesn't feel right about this whole situation. Even the Charlie Cook thing, I think that was planned, because something just doesn't feel right. I feel like it's to keep us divided. And it's working, because you got both parties. Yeah, I play Roblox sometimes. But you got both parties attacking each other. You got the left, right wings always going back and forth, accusing each other of stupid crap. Problem is, though, I have a feeling it's going to be way worse than this. Can you add me? I'll add you in a bit. Yeah, I definitely will. Right now, I'm talking about something, but I'll definitely add you in a bit. But it's like, but I don't play Roblox like I used to. I only play it once in a while now, so I don't really play it like every day. I don't play the game like that like I used to, so it's like, I'll play once in a while, but I don't play like I used to. But it is getting bad out here, like for real, for real. All I know is I want to make this video talking about that, because I want to tell the far right and the far left, hey man, you can hate me. Both of you guys can hate me. I don't care. I don't really care if the trolls and haters hate me. I don't care if my family and friends hate me. You know why? I don't really need you all. Again, I used to want you all respect and trust, and I needed everybody's approval at one point. But I am going to say this again. I don't need your approval no more. I don't need no one's approval no more. The only person I need now, the only thing I need now is God and Jesus. Look, I'll admit it, I do sin, but the person I need approval of, like I need, and the person I want to keep making happy is God and Jesus. If you're not God or Jesus, I don't care. Like I said, you can hate me, delete me, try to kill me, whatever. Just shut me up, I don't care. It ain't gonna hurt me anymore, because I've been attacked by over thousands of people, man. Thousands. I've been harassed by a lot of people too. I've been bullied by a lot of people. I've been beat on by a lot of people. I've been threatened by a lot of people. I've been this and that. I mean, people try to kill me and shit too. Look, I'm still alive, man. I am now 31 years old. And guess what? When those people threatened me, I went to their face and said, hey, man, I'm right here. Beat the shit out of me right now. Instead of you talking all this crap and saying you're going to do this and that, do it right now. And guess what they did? They walked away. It's funny how everyone talks the talk, but no one walks the walk. I'm not afraid of no human being. We all can die any day, any time, anywhere, any place, anything. You know what I mean? By anything. Because we all can die. Because no one lives forever. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not really scared of a human being. I wouldn't even care if somebody say I would kill you right now. I said, do it now. I'll even go on my knees and say, shoot me or whatever. I don't want to be on this earth anymore anyway. Because this earth sucks with all these horrible people. No one actually wants to stick around. No one wants to unite anymore. Everybody wants to keep dividing each other. So you know what? Keep dividing each other. I don't care no more. The thing is, don't ask me for help when bad things keep happening. So I will tell you this. It's going to be so bad to the point where everyone's going to apologize to me when they see it happen. But then I'm going to look at them in the eye and say, well, actually, you're fixing that problem yourself. I already told you about these problems, but nobody wanted to believe me. So have fun fixing these little problems that you all created when I told you you should have trusted me back then. But for some reason, nobody wanted to trust me because, I'm a black man, half black man that lies, probably. Even though I'm not a liar, but I could be. But anyway, this world is getting too little cuckoo for little cuckoo puffs, you know what I mean? Hey Jordan, how you doing? But I just want to say this, guys. The far right and the far left is all about the devil, not God, not Jesus. Yeah, they do read the Bible. Both sides, they read the Bible. Both sides, they love God and Jesus. Both sides say that they support God and Jesus. And then you got both sides saying both parties are evil. But here's the thing. Actually, both parties could be evil. Here's why. Because God and Jesus is not for all the things that they're saying. You know what I mean? Being racist, God ain't racist. Being hateful to people. Oh, that's nice, Jordana. Being hateful to people that God said don't do that only because he loves everyone too. So it's like, reality, are they actually living for God and Jesus? Or are they living for the devil but pretend, or they think it's God and Jesus but it's actually the devil messing with them? I don't know. See, because here's how I know. Both parties are calling each other demonic and evil, saying they're Democrats or the Republicans are evil too because they're racist. But here's the thing, man. You're both parties are evil because you're not living for the Bible like you say you are. Yeah, you love God and Jesus, but you're not really living for the Bible. Problem is with people now, everyone keeps taking out and replacing from the Bible and putting their own words in it to make it look like God said this, God told me this and that, which was not true, because God would never tell you that. He wouldn't. I'm just sorry. God and Jesus are supposed to love everyone because he created all of us, right? So where the heck did you get the idea that God and Jesus hates a lot of people when he doesn't? You know what I mean? See, this is where I'm going to have the problem with this religious part. Because, see, this is why I try to stay out of religion, because a lot of religious people don't actually follow the Bible. They read the Bible, but they don't really follow it. You know what I mean? It's really bad to a point where even though they can ask me the question, "What did you read the Bible?" I'm like, yeah, I read the Bible, but do I pay attention to it? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. But I'll admit it, I actually did sin a lot too. And I'll admit that. Like I said, I'll keep admitting that to the day I die. Look, I am not perfect. I will never be like God or Jesus. That's going to be impossible to be like God and Jesus anyway. They're perfect, we're not, you know what I mean? We will never be perfect. That's the thing. We can try to be as good as him, but we will never, ever be perfect. So yeah, keep hating on me, guys. Keep attacking me. It don't hurt me no more because I don't need your approval. I don't need nobody's approval no more. I really don't. It don't hurt me no more. Oh my God, my friends and family and everybody else hates me now. Ooh, that hurts my feelings. Look, I don't need that approval no more. I really don't. Like John Cena said, you don't need everyone's approval. Be yourself. That's what I'm gonna do. Only thing I do need approval of now, the people up there. But like I said, I'm not a good Christian myself. I'll admit that I'm not. But I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video, stream, or whatever that I got going on.